The Kashmir earthquake occurred on October 8, 2005 at 8:50 a.m. Pakistan time. The epicenter was located in the Pakistan-administered Kashmir region. The earthquake was caused by the displacement of the Eurasian and Indian tectonic plates, as a result of which a giant gap with a length of 100 kilometers opened, along which almost all structures were destroyed. According to satellite observations, the earthquake increased the height of some of the Himalayan mountains at the epicenter of the tremors. The force of the tremors was 7.6 on the Richter scale. The epicenter of the earthquake was located on the territory of the autonomous state entity of Azad Kashmir, de facto controlled by Pakistan and recognized only by it, 105 kilometers northeast of Islamabad. The hypocenter was located at a depth of 26 kilometers. According to the US Geological Survey, the earthquake was followed by a series of aftershocks. The largest, magnitude 6.2, occurred on October 9th. On October 19th and 27, tremors of magnitude 5.8 and 4 were felt 40 kilometers north-northwest of the center of Azad Kashmir, the city of Muzaffarabad. Respectively, there was no information about the destruction and casualties in the north for quite a long time. It was only obvious that the consequences of the disaster were extremely severe, but communication with the northern regions of the country, which suffered the most, could not be established for a long time. It was clear from airplanes and helicopters that thousands of houses had been destroyed, entire villages and towns had been razed to the ground, but accurate information about the dead and injured began to arrive only much later. Please like this video and subscribe to this new channel, and you will see many more interesting and useful things. The cataclysm was caused by the displacement of the Eurasian and Indian tectonic plates. The earthquake in Kashmir is considered the most destructive in South Asia since the beginning of the 20th century. According to satellite observations, some of the Himalayan mountains in the area where the epicenter was located became several meters higher as a result of the earthquake. Tremors were also felt in Tajikistan, China, and Kazakhstan. The death toll in Pakistan exceeded 87,000 people. 69,000 people were injured. Over 32,000 buildings were destroyed. The city of Muzaffarabad was significantly destroyed, where about 70% of buildings were destroyed and about 11,000 residents died. In India, 1.3 thousand people became victims of the earthquake, and almost 6.3 thousand more people were injured. According to various estimates, up to 10 people died in Afghanistan. According to UNICEF, the disaster has left more than 4 million people homeless in South Asia. The Pakistani government estimated material losses at $12 billion. No loss estimates were reported from the Indian side. In the first hours after the earthquake, the victims had no access to electricity and drinking water, and power and telephone lines were cut off. The wind and bad weather greatly affected the delay in the start of the rescue operation. Due to landslides and rubble, highways were destroyed, so the main assistance was provided with the help of aviation. As part of international humanitarian efforts, teams of doctors, helicopters, and medicines were brought to the affected area in the days following the earthquake. The United States provided 8 CH-47 Chinook transport helicopters and 2 Lockheed C-130 Hercules transport aircraft with humanitarian aid on board. In addition, China, Indonesia, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, Turkey, Cuba, France, Germany, the Netherlands, Finland, and other countries have sent their search and rescue teams and doctors to the affected region immediately after the disaster. The United Nations, the World Bank, and the governments of some countries announced the allocation of material and humanitarian assistance to Pakistan. A total of $5.4 billion in financial assistance was provided. The most significant support was provided by the United States, $156 million, the United Kingdom more than $150 million, Saudi Arabia $133 million, the United Arab Emirates $100 million, Canada $57 million. Through the UN, the country received $50 million, the World Bank provided $140 million, etc. Later, in early 2006, the government of Pakistan organized a conference of donor organizations, which raised an additional $6.2 billion.